Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Sandy Slopolis. Continuing to grow things, definitely getting to the point here where, I think what I'm going to do, this is a paint area, alright, an industry area. Let's see, let me look at the resources again. It really kind of needs to be up here. I think there isn't enough trees to really worry about things this way. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll kind of paint this area here. It's obviously only going to let me go up to the grid. I'm going to expand that out later, including some non-forest area so that I can build out the buildings. But I've got the Industries DLC loaded, and so that should give me the ability to put that in at the appropriate time. So here we go. We've got Forestry. I need 20,000 to have the main building, and then we can go ahead and start building out that. Now, the thing is, it should really go probably over there. So yeah, we may start breaking off the grid here, because I think what I'm going to do doesn't make a lot of sense to run the road that way. Well, there's a beach, although there's more beach there. Yee. Alright, let me look at my district again. What did I do? So what I might want to do is, run my arterial. So let me do this. Can I leave? I can't leave that up at the same time. Just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Alright, so it's those couple trees there, basically. So what I want to do then is run the road this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and just do a gentle curve. Do I have a road guide? No, I don't. Alright, whoops. That's not what I wanted. But I can probably do a better curve that way now. So if I go there, there we go. Get a nice curve there. And then what I'm thinking is, as I expand this way, because definitely we've got the beach and so forth, which might be nice for tourism, kind of come down here, and then that can be kind of the main artery around the edge of the city. And we've got that other interchange there, so, that'll give us kind of a loop road. So that might work out. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But let me see if I go back here. Because now if I... this is kind of not going to fit in as nice. But what I might want to do then is just kind of end things there. Just really kind of thinking this through. So if I take that to there. What do you mean too short? I don't understand. Oh, hold on. Put the straight road tool on. Alright, so if I do that, that will allow me to square things off. But I don't know then that I'm going to go any further until at some future date maybe I expand into that tile. Alright. So that was kind of a long but important thought process of what am I doing with my road network. But I should now be able to go ahead and put my forest building down. I can. So again, there isn't a lot. Alright, I have to place it on a road. So once again, now here there's industry roads somewhere, but I'm not sure I know where those are. Nature reserve. So these are just paths. Highways, intersections, road tolls. Alright, so I think I just might need to head over. I'm just looking. Alright, there's a small industry road. There we go. Alright, so if I take this up, in, and then over, just kind of do it that way. And then I'll go ahead and place my building there. That now opens up sawmill, small tree plantation, and a small log yard. And I want to be notified when I level up. So if I'm understanding correctly, alright, so that lets me look at all my industry areas. But, you know, I need extractor buildings, which are going to be these. The processing buildings are these. And then, you know, the other items go from there. So I'm thinking, like, I want to basically continue on maybe here. And let's see. And then I'll maybe go along this way. I might have to expand my district. No, I'm actually okay. So let me solve my other problem here right now. Oops. I need pipe, pipe, pipe. Alright. So that should give me enough there. Now, yeah, I don't have... I'm going to have to build things out, so I might do... This is kind of a goofy way to do this, but that's what I'm going to do. So let me get the gravel road across. I'm going to build a long stretch of residential just up. To get the power over. Because there's not like a rush to get that operating. So what I don't want to do is suddenly slope too steep. Interesting. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that gets it there, and then I can close these off so that I get a full block. Make sure, yep, I have water. And so now if I zone this block, and I just do everything residential up this way, I can fulfill my demand, and then probably get power up. Now, you know what? I'm going to unzone this. And I think I'm going to put this in as commercial here. And I might just do that whole block commercial because it's a little bit strange. But then if I do this as well and go back my normal grid of 4, once that develops out, then I think I'll be okay. Now I'm going to want to bring my water network in appropriately here, following the roads. So I definitely do like that idea. So use my curved road tool, get that there, get that, whoops. I need a small industry road. So let me, there we go. So let me change that as an upgrade, upgrade that, there we go. Alright, we're getting close. So if I can get one more house, I think then things will connect and we'll be good. I need one to grow there, because then I need the commerce to go across the street. We do have residential demand. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we've made the connection there. So now they have power. And then what I'm going to want to do is get my other buildings set in my forestry. So I'm gonna want these. So let's see. Go ahead, put these in. I think that'll work. And then I'm gonna want, let's see, a small log yard. We'll put that right next to it. And then we'll put the sawmill in. And we'll just put it right next to things. That way we know we'll have power. There we go. So they all power each other. I need to extend my water pipe, but I'm gonna turn off any of my guidelines so I can cleanly stay under the road. Because without water, it doesn't look like those trees are gonna do very well. There we go. Alright. So let's see. Now, industry area info. So there we go. We're getting plain timber. We're losing. We don't have profit yet, but now, alright, it did jump, even though, okay, now I finally have some commerce. So now that'll be cleaner for sure. Alright. So a little convoluted way to do it, but it worked. So let me check again. Alright. Remember what life was like before the sawmill. Do people, oh, is the sawmill really loud? Shoot. I didn't think of that. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, a little, well, but it's just the commercial district, so as long, so maybe it's just the someone in the business that's talking about it. Because certainly I want to be careful that I don't have a bunch of unhappy folks. Now, is there something, not enough raw materials? Something not work? Oh, I see. Hold on. No, so I want to do balance. That's okay. Do I need to do anything? Beach. And then, let's see. Let's do beech and alder. Get some different kind of wood. But I don't understand. I'm wondering, let me check my district, because I'm wondering if my problem is that I need to, like, that I need to include this in here. Or I'm wondering if maybe because I'm not on the trees, if I need to put those in more of the growth area. So let me go to my small industry road, put on all my guidelines again, and we'll go... Why is this not letting me place things? I should just be able to put a road wherever I want. Do I have something selected I'm not aware of? Alright, let me turn... Oh, I have the upgrade tool on. Oi, oi, oi. Can't take me anywhere. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do that. Did I just put a gravel road down? I think I did. Darn it. Alright. So I need to upgrade that to a small industry road. And then I think what I'm going to do is run this kind of along this way. And yes, obviously within here I'm now not keeping my grid. Alright, so we've got that. And now if I go back here to my forestry, look for my small tree plantation, and put these over here. That should give me a lot, I hope. Alright. So beech, alder, beech, that doesn't really look like conifer, but okay. Water. Oh, now I've got... Holy moly. Alright, well, I've created a monster. So we'll have to figure that out, but let me get my water up there. Alright, so that should get all the water. But now, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So let's see how my area is doing. Well, not... So I need... Goodness, I need a lot of production. I wonder... Should I put more sawmills in? Uh-oh. Something just happened. I heard an explosion. I don't understand. I heard another explosion. What is going on? Alright, well I made it to Busy Town. So, yeah, I'm going to have things I need to do there. Alright, let me make sure, like, do I have a fire problem? Yeah, a little bit. So, see now, this... Oh, that's thunder, I think, is what it is. Silly me. Alright. So, let me put another fire station over here. That should help folks feel better. Wow. The hazard is just not great. So I need 65,000 for a hospital. I'm gonna need that. Now, is my elder care not doing well? I don't understand if this is good or not. Yeah, that's thunder. It sounds like explosions. It's not a good sound. Alright, let me snap everything again. I don't understand. Alright. I think it's because I'm got the curved road tool. Alright. So we'll go up here, over, over. And now I can go all the way up there. Just build out the grid. Because we're getting massive residential demand again. So let me do that. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Yeesh. Okay, let me do that. Alright, our next milestone is going to be Big Town at 7,000. My guess is that's not going to happen in this cycle. Alright, good news is we don't have an army of trucks again. So we seem to have calmed that down, which is nice. Now, what else can I do? I don't think I can do anything at this point. But the question is, do I need more of a sawmill? 3,200 per week. This will hold 300,000. And the trees are producing, oh wow, 4,800 per week. So I really need more of these yards, I think. Alright, so I can put that back a bit, I think. I'm thinking it let me do that. Yeah, alright. Because, yeah, this one is full. And part of the problem is I've basically planted too many tree plantations, I think. But how does it not have enough raw materials again? Like, where are the trucks going? I'm confused. So this is something I'm less familiar with. Alright, so let me run the piping through to here. That will get water to my fire station, which is obviously important. I do need to then get water through here, get the piping up here. Alright. So I should also then be able to eliminate that segment. Alright. I think I'm okay. But I must admit I may be getting a bit outside my skill level here. Alright, so now the sawmill's operating normally. But yeah, I'm just not there yet. I need more workers. Now let's see, improve logistics. Increase upkeep. So I think I want that. Alright, production output and upkeep goes up. I think that's okay. And I'll just be nice. Let's make the workers healthier. Now, yeah, I've got nothing there. This is operating. Now it tells me it's full. So the question will be, like, where are these trucks going now that are coming? Are they going to go over there? Or are they going to come into this yard? Oh, I see. He's exporting products, so they're all just taking products for sale. Which is part of the challenge, because, yeah, then it's like I don't have enough trucks, but... And then because they need to go that way... Alright, so we are... Ooh. We're getting busy, but I think this is still that same problem I had in the beginning. But yeah, to get over and get to this other interchange, I'm gonna need some other stuff. Because at this point, I think it's like everybody is going to the forest. Like that has become really, really a main road. The question is, do I upgrade that? Because if I go to 6 lane, I'm thinking, no, it won't take things out. Let's see, if I do trees to keep the sound down. Alright, let me do this and see if that helps. It should, I imagine. You know, we won't have parking, but I don't need parking on that road. So again, yeah, we've got that giant road there. But now I'm also wondering on my roads, is there a 2-lane one-way small industry road? Are there industry roads that are like bigger? Yeah, so the problem is if I try to expand these, because yeah, this is the problem. I don't understand why they're bringing logs in when I have so much other stuff. Like, so yeah, I just don't know. Like, I see what they're doing because it's balanced, so I'm trying to basically keep it, you know, keep it operational. But let's see, whoops. So yeah, this is going to be everybody bringing in more and more logs, so it might just be that initial load up again. But wow, yeah, it is just creating so much demand. I wonder if I want to go the other way. Because, like, yeah, why is this not running here? Yeah, I have my taxes. And the thing I don't understand is why, because now these guys, because they're literally then exporting it. Because I know, like, if you try to fill it, but it's like, you know, I've got a good amount of workers there. Let's see. Alright, I have enough workers, I just don't have enough production. Alright, you know what? I need to look at my lights, because I'm guessing my traffic junctions are part of my problem here. So yeah, I need to turn that off. At this point, I'm just going to let this go. Yeah, there's no other junctions, so that should hopefully help. Because yeah, at least at this point, they can just flow in, where otherwise I think they were waiting through light cycles to get in there. Alright, now we're finally producing a little bit more. Because yeah, I don't know. So they're returning to the facility. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, that is up there. 345, 500. So yeah, I've been obviously focused pretty intensely on that industry there. All right, let me zone out more residential here. And we need some more commerce, so we're gonna get the rest of this road here zoned out. So that will get us what we need. Everybody's got water, yep. Just make sure demand's good. Getting close on electricity again. Now I think I have an oil power plant. I do. Alright. Wow, so that still pollutes pretty crazy. Let me put that in there though. That will give me plenty of capacity. So the problem is, I think if I get rid of these, you know what, I could have put in, I had the 65,000 to do my hospital, and I just spent it on the power plant, but I think I needed that. Okay, how much garbage? Is my garbage mill full? That's the other thing I need to look at here. It's my landfill like 78% full. Do I have incinerators yet? I have a recycling center. Incineration doesn't happen till 7,000. Alright, like it or not, I think I'm going to need another. Alright. I'm going to put this over here. I think I can get rid of them once I have incinerators, but not entirely sure if that's accurate or not. But yeah, with the larger thing, I don't want to have a garbage problem. Alright. I'm wondering if I add more sawmills. But I really need a hospital. Alright, let me speed this up a little bit. So I think I'm doing okay. I just need to get to the point where I can put in the hospital. I'm not quite sure why I'm seeing water icons. Good news is I'm seeing a lot of leveling up of buildings. I see a lot of green arrows. So that should mean folks are pretty happy. It takes a long time, even though I'm making 8,400. But yeah, my question was, I'm wondering if I could speed up the things with more sawmills, but the sawmills for some reason aren't operating. Alright, so there we go. So let me go back here. Biomass, furniture. Okay, and factory workers, barracks, I think those will all help. I need the hospital. I gotta wait until I get the hospital in. I'm so close if I start spending money on other things. So I think I'm going to put the hospital in here when I have the ability to place it. Because, yeah, my healthcare availability is right on the cusp of being a problem. Alright, so if I do that, that should now obviously improve substantially. There you go. Okay, childcare. And elder care. Alright. Police officers, new hospital. Alright. So I think again I need to focus on this area. Just trying to make sure I know where my district is. Alright, it's up here. So I'm not entirely sure, like, if I have to build those on that location or not. Okay, so biomass pellet requires raw forest products, needs to be placed inside the area. The sawdust storage. Okay, so I can place this outside the industry area. Now there's noise pollution. I don't know that I want to place it outside the industry area. Alright. Now I thought I had a lot of other... Oh. So the workers' barracks, they're going to increase the efficiency. Alright, and what does the sapling do? The produce extractor needs to be placed, okay, on a forest area. Okay. Inside the industry area. So I'm wondering if these are not doing me any good. So I'm thinking I get rid of these. Because, yeah, it's like I need them there. Alright, so let me go back here. I want a small industry road. I think the more I go in here, the better. Alright, and then... Alright, extractor. So, workforce, I don't understand if this is better or not. Production. Oh, I see. So yes, it is, actually. Alright, so if I put that there, and there, that should give me a lot of that kind of production. Now the workers' barracks, I need 12,000. So like I can put those there. You know, because right now I just don't know that I'm doing... So let's see. So paper, when do I get paper? Does it tell me? No. So, unique factories. Plain timber. Paper products, okay. Now do I have engineered wood, pulp mill? So I assume I need that for paper. Yeah. But I need a level 5 area to be able to do paper. Okay. Oops. So let me see what I've got here. Alright, so I've actually got everything I need. Well, no, I don't. I need 350. So yeah, I just need to add more stuff in for sure. Alright. Alright, so the biomass plant. So this is just an efficiency thing. Although it does tell me that I can get more people, but I'm thinking the biomass plant is going to be more helpful. Yeah, because this is just storage of stuff. I'm wondering if that's helpful for the pulp mill. Alright, so the biomass is big. Let's see. So I'll put that there, because I think this also has to be within, yeah, it has to be in the industry area. So we'll put that there. Now let's see. Oh, okay, so this will actually create paper. So now if I do that, there we go. And so I think what this tells me is I have 286 workers, so like to get to the 350, I'm going to need some more stuff there. But again, I just don't understand where I get those trucks coming to. So to bring them product, like if I can affect that, or do they just kind of do things on their own? Why do I have this? Oh, because I have the traffic heat map on. Oh, I don't have water. Well, that's disappointing. So all that, and I've just been letting these do nothing the whole time. Which probably also means they haven't had any workers. But now we're getting some workers. The question is... Alright, so that was probably out of my 286. It's just obviously I didn't have any workers because... Yeah, I think I just want a field. I don't want anything else out there. As far as greenhouses, I think the whole point of building up here was that I can do this that way. Now I'm going to have to be careful because again, I wouldn't build on the beach, but so I suppose actually it won't matter if I have some noise pollution over the beach there. All right. Yeah, I'm obviously progressing, but I'm just feeling a little bit like I have some challenges. So, alright, I got one police station there. I'm going to go ahead and put the other one over here. So, I probably need one more. So, let's see. Oh, I don't have enough money. I was going to say, let me put it over there, but I don't have enough money. Alright, so I probably want to zone out a little bit more residential again. So we'll fill this out It should hopefully get us above 6,000 because we've got a large need. Alright, why does he not have water? Oh, because he doesn't. Alright, so this becomes, again, I need to go here. Let's see. 1,500 would be about the right distance. So that should give water to that facility shortly. There we go. It still doesn't have enough. So it definitely takes some time. So the interesting thing, like they were bringing stuff in, but there's no imports. Like we're doing our own production. But yeah, I don't think I need any of those anymore. I just potentially need other things. Yeah, definitely kind of sloppy looking on the building placement. All right. I don't know if I need another sawmill or anything like that. All right, so commercial. Where do I want to go? Guess I can keep expanding my commercial district around here. I really need to put water in, so let me again continue around. I thought I had turned everything off, but obviously I had not. All right. All right, but if I do that, then I can keep expanding my commercial district up Main Street here. So let's see. Not sure what we'll get. So I might get some forest. So I'm wondering if, no, that's Quiet Corner Shop. Alright, because the district is out a little bit, because otherwise, yeah, if I zone it within the district, then it would be industry-related stuff that would arrive there, is my understanding. Alright. So let me continue with my roads. But yeah, this is definitely a bit of a challenge. So you would think I'd have enough residential there. Now the question is, does that have noise pollution of any kind? No. Alright. So there's no problem with people living nearby, so I can go ahead and kind of put that in the neighborhood. Speaking of putting it in the neighborhood, I do think I want to go ahead and get some more parks in here because it's just not a good livable space. So let me connect this up. I don't want an amusement park path. Now, I think, because I have like park life. I see those are zoo paths. Alright, and those are campus paths. So I suppose it's just... There we go. So, but I'll go ahead with a gravel path. That's not what I wanted. That was kind of ugly. Just let that meander around a bit. I guess that's really the only path we've got. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Probably really isn't. No, dog park's too large. Carousel is too large. I'm thinking all of these are too large. Alright. Yeah, even the small playground or small park is too big. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and put some nice plants along here and kind of decorate the walkways a bit. Give that a nice little path coming in. Get some lindens along the road here. And just give this a nice landscaped area. I think we've got enough there. Let's see. Just let this kind of grow out a bit. Alright, so not a bad type of thing. Let's see, water structures. Somewhere we have, I thought, like the park benches and so forth. So let's see. That's that thunder again. So tourism and leisure. Alright, yeah, it's props, I think. So yeah, let's see. I can just place some nice little benches around for people to sit. I can't tell. Is it putting it in the right direction? How do I rotate it? I'm not sure if that's the best way. I was using the right mouse button. Let's see, can I? No. Yeah, that might be it. I just need to kind of keep turning it. If anybody knows a different way to do it, let me know. Alright, so within this space, like, it won't let us actually do things. But yeah, if anybody knows how to be able to spin that, alright, that's as close as I can get. Because what I was trying to see is, again, I can't tell if the garbage can was really... That's a recycling bin, so, yeah, let me put the... I guess if I put round cans around... That'll work. To kind of beautify that a little bit. Alright. And then, yeah, I could go ahead and put a few other things in to beautify it up. So it looks like a liberal arts street light, a universe. Okay, so those are all like campus DLC things, I think. There are some lights. Alright, street lamp 1. Alright. It's just not going to let me do that. Alright. So that gives us some lights, but not a bad park area. So I guess kind of my first designed and landscaped space in my city. So a little proud of myself for that. So let's see. They want more residential. So I think I should go ahead and place things now. Hold on. I can do... What other buildings did we get? I just want to make sure I've placed everything. Oh, I can do buses. Wait. Oh, I could do buses way back. Yeah, I need to get some buses going. So, but let me just check. Hospital. So yeah, I guess that's really it. Everything else is like unique DLC stuff, which I'm not that terribly worried about. Okay. Looks like our woods are finally producing. But yeah, let me get my transport in. So I've got a bus depot, a biofuel bus depot, which is just a little cleaner. Bus station. Oh, I see. That's a big... Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. And then I'm not worried at this point about bus lanes and all that. And so I think, again, because I have mass transit, other things, I think trolleys come from Sunset Harbor, things like that. Alright. So let me... Whoops. Let me figure out the bus depot. I think I'm going to put that over there. Alright, and then I'm trying to remember. Those are transport hubs. Oops. I'm trying it. There we go. So if I do a bus line. Alright, so at a minimum, I'm going to want to create a line here. Kind of going to go down the commercial district. So I'll take it to here. We'll then bring it down. What is happening? Why does it want to go that? Oh, because do I not have a connection? I don't understand. I wonder if I don't have a connection somehow. So yeah, I don't. That's weird. Alright, so not the greatest setup there, but just need to make the connection. But at this point, then I can go back to transport. All right. Oh, do I not have... Oh, that's alright. I think it just got to be a smaller road. So we'll bring this down this way. And I might just loop this around through the neighborhood. Pick it up here. And then connect up here to complete the line. And then I'm just going to mimic this in the opposite direction so that folks can obviously go either way. But this allows at least some movement from the residential sectors to this area. So there we go. So we've got that. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one. I'm going to bring it down here, and we're going to take this to the residential district. So I'm going to pick this up here. I'm going to put that there. That should allow for some transfers. Alright, I'm going to go up one more road. I'm going to bring this down near the exciting garbage district. Alright, we'll bring it around here. And then there, and then complete it. Now that'll work. I probably would prefer to do it a different way, but alright, so we're going to create the new line again in the opposite direction. Stop there. So just trying to focus on what's happening, so apologize for the non-narration as I'm going through here. Alright, I think this will be then once I connect up here. There we go. We've completed the line. So then what I want to do is go to my lines overview. So bus line 1, I call it market. Let's see. Now wait a minute. That's not market. That's something else. Or no, it is. Okay. So that's market counterclockwise. Oh, I forgot. I gotta hit market counterclockwise. And then market clockwise. And then this will be industrial counterclockwise. And industrial clockwise. All right. And then we can take a look and we can see how things are operating. Right now it's telling us we need 8 vehicles. You know, nothing's exceeding the capacity. Once the bus is spread out a bit, things will certainly be better. So I don't know. Like, we're not seeing... No, I see they're spreading out now. So I think the problem was, like, in some cases they were too close, but we can kind of see the bus network here, how it's all going along. Yeah, I think when they start out, we're going to have issues like this, but I would think once they're going, things will spread out a bit. So I don't think there's a reason to overload anything right now. The only question that I don't really know is, are those too long? What's happening here? Is that the overeducated worker? I don't understand what that image, I don't know what that icon is. I'm guessing it's one overeducated worker. Oh, not enough educated workers. So let me then see what is happening. Ooh, high school. Wow, everything's low. Alright. So let me figure out where we have the one high school over there somewhere, I think. So the challenge is going to end up... Alright, if I put that there, because we don't have the university, and again, I think we'll have the Campus Life DLC at some point. Alright. So the problem is, like with the schools, like it doesn't... Oh no, it does show you. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, I think I'll place the other one up here, because that will cover these neighborhoods. That might also then help get some educated workers over there. I think I'm all right at that point. Alright, so we're still 2 stars. Going down a little bit. I think it's because I need more residential. So let me zone, or let me get these roads in. Whoops. Let me snap everything. I definitely don't, and yeah, it's straight. Okay, so we'll go across. Go across. There we go. And then the last one, across, across, across. And then I just need to finish the grid here. And then just figure out where I need to go. Alright, actually I'm good with water coverage. Alright, so we need a lot of residential. So let me put that in here. I don't remember. I think that's a fire station, yeah. Alright, but that should get us going along, hopefully in the right direction. I think again at this point, I've done quite a bit, spent most of my time up here in my forestry industry. Got up to 2 stars. Pollution's not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful, because if I try to have people using the beach there, pollution's definitely flowing over there. But yeah, we'll let things go, and hopefully we'll make some more progress. And we're starting to fill out our space. I'd say we've got more than half of our square taken care of, so definitely in the next couple times I think I'll be at the point where I do need to expand. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a time now. Certainly please subscribe, please like the video, and again, if there's things you dislike, certainly dislike the video and let me know. in the comments what you'd suggest would make it more likable, and if I can accommodate that in the future, I will certainly read all the comments and take that into account. But I'll see you next time.